For as long as there have been students, there have been extracurricular programs to take their minds off the pressures of academia. However, not all extracurriculars are treated equally. Take the infamous bias towards sports and against visual and performing arts, or VAPA. We all know the stereotype of schools pouring grant after grant into teams that are prized by the school, but don't have much to show for it. But few realize how severely this stereotype affects those who participate in VAPA. Our Benicia High School is no exception. Measure S gave the district a large grant to improve infrastructure and safety measures. $50 million later, we have a shining new stadium, fire alarms that don't work, and a performing arts building that's an octagonal fire hazard. According to the previous drama teacher, Miss Manny, in my 18 years involved in the Benicia Arts Department, going through countless bond measures, not a cent was ever put into the performing arts building. While the old stadium was on the brink of being condemned, this does not justify the danger that all performing arts students are being put in daily.
Theater was really important throughout high school. It motivated me to go to school every day. There were so many days that I felt horrible. I didn't want to go to school, mental health reasons, but I went because I had a show to do and I had a responsibility and I wanted to go do that. It made me excited to get every morning.
I've been involved with theater since I was like 8 with my first musical, and it really got me into social life because I was homeschooled, and it really helped me out. When I got into theater, it not only taught me how to socially interact with people, it taught me how to be myself in front of people, because I would go on stage and acting, you have to be someone else, but you also have to be yourself.
These insufficient facilities aren't limited to the performing arts. Visual arts, too, suffers from insufficient supplies, outdated equipment, and neglect from the district. The district's refusal to hire a proper teacher is all too telling of its true feelings towards its visual arts programs. Add that to the classes being cut, and the way that teachers have to conserve paint like it's their lifeblood, and one can get a clear picture of the treatment of our visual arts programs.
In my freshman year, I took the fashion design class, and that was really the time where I found that I enjoyed fashion design and it could be a potential career path for me. So I was expecting to take the second year of that class in my sophomore year, but unfortunately they cut it because there wasn't enough funding for it and not enough students were taking it, which is understandable, but being a person that really enjoyed that and really wanted to get into that as a career, it was heartbreaking when they cut it just like that.
The performing arts building is dilapidated, it's crumbling, it's falling down, things don't work. But yeah, that's how it's been for a long time, and I don't really think that that's going to change anytime soon. So as unfortunate as it sounds, and that's just an awful truth that we have to face, and we'll just try to do our best in the face of it.
This is, in truth, reflective of how the world at large treats art programs. They never want to pay for art, never want to support those who make the art, but then will turn around and balk at the creativity and skill possessed by these artists, all the while denying how much better they could be if only they had the support they deserve.
This art program is really like a family all together. Everyone does something related to each other. Everyone treats each other nice. I mean, everyone's close.
For a school known for its excellent arts programs, it doesn't seem to value its strongest assets. In the 2016-2017 school year, BHS was awarded with the Gold Ribbon for Visual and Performing Arts, for which 1,200 schools applied. During the celebration, the school board was in talks of changing the high school graduation requirements to UC standards, which, if it had been carried through, would have nearly wiped out all electives on campus. Mandatory language classes, more mandatory years of STEM classes, all of which cut down the amount of elective classes a student could take. This means one couldn't participate in 4 years of band, 4 years of drama, 4 years of art, 4 years of your passion. Had the students of VAPA not protested the changing of graduation requirements in March to the school board meeting, our gold ribbon qualification would have been just another piece of fabric flying on the flagpole.
Arts for me are very much a release. They're very cathartic. It's really good for people to just learn to put themselves in a different situation. And I feel like you can get in any sense of any means of art, but I feel like theater is the way I like to interpret it.
The art program has always been a really supportive place for me. It's just always been like a good outlet for me to just get out my creativity and express myself. And it also helps me not stress about things.
The arts are not to be swept under the rug. They are what drive us to become better people and give us a much needed opportunity to do what we love.
It's those electives and those arts that really set us apart. It makes us look different.